We're driving cars on a Mars tonight.
Artlist.io.
To the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go.
Music licensing reimagined.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now I know a lot of you have some questions about where I've been, why I've not been posting, and you know what.
I guess we'll never know.
But today, as you guys all know, we are in June. That means we are in the first quarter of the year. And like I said in my previous video, the one I did last year, I will be giving you guys random updates during each quarter of the year. So right now, in today's video, I just wanted to talk about the market update and give my review on what's happening in the market right now, because it's really intense. So without wasting my time, let's just get into it. So if you guys see me looking downwards, I just checking my reference. You know how we do it. It's going to be quick, easy and sharp. I don't want to waste my time today. So let's start with the top bottom stocks of the year. So basically the losers, the stocks that have lost most value or most money during this first quarter, that's from January to June. But this is in no particular order, it's just a few that I think is relevant, so I want to share with you guys. Now let's start with MTN. Now MTN at the beginning of the year started at 1 Ghana cedis and 11 pesos, and currently it is 90 pesos per share. Now basically it has reduced over negative 18.9% in this first quarter. Now this is pretty understandable because of the e-levy. Since it came, a lot of investors, I even made a video about it, why I think back in February I did a video where I was talking about why I think MTN is going to reduce in the future, and not to toot my own horn, but like I was right, because basically a lot of investors feel like the e-levy is going to impose on them using mobile money, so they just feel like they should share off their MTN shares and find a better alternative. But I think this is, if you watch that video, I think that is not true, because regardless of how much charges we are going to use, still people might, maybe during the first 2 months people might complain, but you come back to more money, and I think in the future it's going to increase, but I'll talk more about that later. Now the second one is Total. That is the petroleum company. It started off at the beginning of the year at 5 Ghana cedis and 2 pesos, and now it is 4 Ghana cedis and 10 pesos. And this I don't understand why. Because no, it's a petrol, because you see, oil is one of the few things that has been increasing. Do I say few? Almost everything has been increasing, but oil is one of the few things that has been increasing like dramatically. So I don't understand why Total, a petroleum company, is reducing in share value. Or is it because they don't produce the oil but they purchase it? So maybe because of the increase in oil prices, it's affecting their business in a way, but it has reduced negative 18.3% from the beginning of the year till now. That's the first quarter. Now the next one is Ghana Commercial Bank. It started off the year as 5 Ghana cedis and 24 pesos, and now it is 5 Ghana cedis and 6 pesos. So not that much decrease, but it's still something. Now the next two, guys, bear with me because this is more personal to me. It's Farm Milk and Cow Bank. Farm Milk at the beginning of the year started at 4 Ghana cedis, and it's now at 3 Ghana cedis. And these two, I did make a video about it. When I think, what did I title the video? I said I just lost a lot of money, but this is just unrealized profit I never made. When I bought Cow Bank, it was probably 1 cedi 30 pesos, and now it went all the way to 5 Ghana cedis, and now it has come back to 3 Ghana cedis. So quite a decrease, but I'm in it for the long game. So and I'm still in profit, so not that bad. And Cowbound 2 started off at probably 0.90 to 90 pesos, probably around that area, and it's now at 0.80. But one good thing about Cowbank is they do give out shares. They do give out dividends, and they just had a board meeting, a shareholder meeting, which I watched. It's over on YouTube. You can go and watch it if you want to. It was very interesting. Wow. And I think they're going to be paying out their first dividends on July. So I can't wait. If I receive it, I'll make a video about it. About receiving my first dividend payments. I think it's going to be a nice video. So if you want to know how the process is like, know how it's done, how much I received, I'm probably not going to share it, but if you do want to know all this stuff, make sure to let me know. Just hit the like button, and I'll definitely make sure to make a video on that.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
Now let's move on to the top gainer list, or the stocks that made the most money during the first quarter. And first off, we have SIC, the insurance company. Now, insurance is important. Everyone needs to have a safety emergency against risk. So it didn't really bother me when I saw the price moving at a fast pace. What did bother me, or what I was a little bit vexed that it happened, was I could have bought some, but because I hadn't finished my analysis, I couldn't just go in blindsided. And a lot of people tend to make that mistake. It's like they see the price increasing, so they just ignore their analysis, or even don't even bother to do the analysis and buy the price, not knowing if it's already overbought or it has already reached its limit. So SIC started the year at a price of 0. Probably 10 pesos, around that area, and it's moved. It's currently at 0.43. So that's a 275% increase just in price. Like, that's absolutely amazing, especially in this current market. So like, kudos. Like, seriously, I was when I found out, like, but see, if you lose in one trade, definitely there's always going to be another. So you shouldn't get discouraged when something like this happens, if you missed out on a trade like this. And the second one was New Good, with a 33% increase, EcoBank with a 28% increase, Enterprise, another insurance. Right now, where a lot of people, I don't want to say that, sorry, Enterprise with an 18% increase, and Trust with a 17% increase in their respective prices. So even though this first quarter of the year has been quite, I won't say bad, but not good, some companies did increase. So if you did your analysis well, then probably you would have gotten 1 or 2 stocks you could have made some money in. So kudos to anyone who invested into any of these stocks or shares. And now let's go to the most important part, the stocks that I personally am looking at during the second quarter of the year. Probably the ones I'm going to try and invest some money into. So first of all, the first stock I'm looking at is Total, the petroleum company. The one I said has lost about 18% in their share price. Now for the longest time, I've been planning on investing into a petroleum company, and it was either between Total and Go. Now Go is probably 5 Ghana cedis right now, and to me, I feel like Total has reduced quite a bit. It's now 4 Ghana cedis and 10 pesos, and I feel like it has that like, it has all the necessary factors to increase in price, or even double its price in the near future, or probably 10 years from now. So I feel like this would be a good time for me to put some money into it. But I'm going to continue my analysis and see what I can do about it, if it's a possible investment or a good opportunity for me to get into. The second one is MTN. Like this one, Charlie, if I don't put money for inside this year, bro, hey, it's your make not taking it. But like MTN, Charlie, it's your. The third is SIC, the insurance company. I'm still doing my analysis, I'm not done with it. I might do a video about it if you guys want me to. The fourth, Enterprise, and the last one is Access Bank. Now, hey, you see, last year all the banks were increasing. Access was the only one reducing in price. And see, you guys, Charlie, oh my goodness. See, me, all of you talk say invest into Access. Hey, please don't use my word because definitely, no, you know, like it has reduced quite a bit, but you know, it's a well recognized business in Ghana, and you know, it has, like I said, it has all the necessary factors to increase in price for in the coming years. So if you just do your analysis and you feel like it's a good investment, which I'm going to do, you know, I feel like it's good for you to put just something small into it. So that's the stocks I am personally eyeing for coming this second quarter of the year and the future years to come. Now, before I end this video, I just want to share some few updates on news in the market that I feel is relevant for everyone to know. So the first news is the city falling 15.8% and inflation up to 26.8%. Like that's just I don't even know, like I'm lots of ways, like hey, 26.8%. And do you know what the government's expectation for inflation this year was? 8%. From 8% to 26.8%. You know, have been in school for the past 4 months, or no, 6 months, the past 6 months. And you know, initially the first 3 months I didn't really feel any inflation. I was just saying, oh, inflation is up 10%, 15%. But I didn't really feel it because, you know, I had my provisions and I was okay, I was good. When everything got finished and I started purchasing stuff from the school, that's when it really hits me that yes, I'm feeling inflation. You know, you can buy a particular product today for, let's say, 10 Ghana cedis. The next day, just the next day, it's not like, let's say even a box of calipo, you buy one. The woman has not gone to buy a new one that maybe inflation has like will touch the price that, oh yeah, she can increase it. The same box, you come the next day. Now that box, instead of 10 cedis, it's 15 Ghana cedis. Like, just outrageous, like inflation. Wow, it's weird. That's why when people are saying they want to keep their money in dollars right now, I understand it because you know you have to, because dollar compared to the city right now is the city is like it's just trash. It's just trash. And now the next news is telecommunication networks, MTN, Vodafone, Airtel have lost over 300k mobile money subscribers over the E-levy period. And this just come back to why people are like selling their MTN shares, because I don't know, like the people who are stopping the use of mobile money, like are they only using bank now, or like they have a different alternative? Because unless you have a better alternative, then I don't understand why you should stop using mobile money. Or they just, you know, if you do have a better, just tell me, because it will help me. I also don't want to pay levy, you know. So these are just a few news that I think would be quite relevant for you to know. It's happening all around this, and just knowing a bit about it, it's cool. So here you go, guys. This was my market update or review, and to be honest, it's been pretty terrible. The whole market, stocks, crypto, you know, even alternative investments have not been that great. The first quarter for stocks has been pretty terrible. Crypto are down. Like I always receive a message early in the morning, your Bitcoin is down negative 2.something%, negative. Like seriously, everything is down. The only thing right now that I think would be great for you to put your money in is treasury bills, because I think the last time I checked it was for the 91 days it was probably 18% returns. So I think that's the only substantial investment that looks great right now. But as of the other forms of investment, we hope the second quarter of the year would be better for them. Because Charlie, boys need money. So guys, that's the end of today's video. Like I said, I'm going to talk about why I've not posted. Well, it's nothing that substantial. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to smash the like button. You guys, like seriously, I need to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and I know you guys can get me there. So thank you so much for watching. Until we meet again, have a wonderful and pleasant day. And remember, invest.
Sit by myself.